So I believe this is my first story ever that I'm gonna tell you guys, but it's gonna be about my first time getting suspended. Yes, my first time getting suspended from school, pretty much. Now, keep this in mind, I was always a good student, you know, I was always a good kid. All the teachers loved me and everything, but the truth is that I do my job. Like, for example, when I'm in school, I pay attention, you know, I do my homework, even though I don't like school or none of that stuff. But, you know, I realized that I have to do it. So pretty much I was in one school, the school that I pretty much graduated from. And that school was technically one of the worst schools in the whole, I don't know, maybe state. So pretty much I live in New Jersey, and I don't know if you guys live in New Jersey as well, or if you have ever heard of Eastside High School. And pretty much I went there, but when I went there, you know, I was like a good kid, or, you know, I didn't actually got into any fights or anything, because, you know, I didn't got involved in none of that stuff. But, you know, one day my dad was like, oh, you want to change school? And to be honest, I was like, okay, why not, you know, all right. But when I was in Eastside, I never got suspended, you know, I never got a detention. My record was clean, pretty much. So when I got to this school, it was a new school, you know, nobody spoke Spanish, it was just pure English, you know, and at that time my English was worse than this. So I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit harder for me and stuff, you know, I didn't know no one there. All my friends that graduated from me from middle school were in Eastside and all of that stuff. So then a couple of months later, you know, I started to regret it. I believe that January 21st was the first day in my new school, and a few months later I pretty much got suspended. And it was oh my god, it was so stupid. There was a fight in the school, and me, as a dumbass that I was, I pretty much took out my phone and recorded the fight. And I don't know if that's illegal, I guess, or if you can't do that or not. But, you know, from where I was from, you know, from Eastside, you know, that was pretty normal. You recorded a fight, you good, that's it, you know, no problem, no big deal. So I remember that the fight was on a Friday, you know, it was on a Friday, and then I had the weekend. And on Sunday afternoon, I decided to delete the video and stuff from everywhere, even from my phone. But then for some reason, for those who have iPhones and iTunes, if you delete your photos, or I don't know, from your phone, but then it gets on your computer, and then you synchronize your iPhone with your freaking computer again, all your files that pretty much you deleted, I guess, and were on your computer, get back to your phone for some reason. So when I went to school the next day, on Monday, the principal called me to his office, and I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? I remember that was my sophomore year, and pretty much like I said, you know, my record was clean, everything was clean. I'd never been to a principal's office before. Ooh. Oh my god, I missed. What? Oh, it says quad on the screen, but I missed. How the heck I missed off 6, man? Oh my god, and I just got to the game. How did I miss it? No! But yeah, let's get back to the story. So, you know, he calls me to his office. I mean, there's an office, and then there's another office within the office. I don't know what kind of thing is that. I'm just sitting there like, okay, what did I do wrong? Come on, let me see your face. And at that time I had 2 different phones. I had an iPhone and an Android, and he said, let me see the white one. So pretty much the white one was the iPhone. But, you know, I'm good, because I was like, if it's about the fight, I'm good, because I deleted the video and everything. Pretty much he went through my photos, like he didn't even ask no question, like he just went through my freaking photo thingy. Thanks God my phone was clean. So he was like, okay, so I saw you recording the fight, and I was like, yes, I did, but I deleted the video. So he showed me. It was like, oh, what is this? Yo, the fight that I deleted, it was, I don't know how it got there again. I'm pretty sure it was iTunes. So he was like, oh, I'm gonna have to suspend you for 3 days, and, you know, you're gonna have to come back on Thursday, blah blah blah. And pretty much I was suspended. I was like, okay, but I didn't know the rules, you know, I'm new to the school. He was like, no, you're suspended. So pretty much I got suspended, and since that day I never hated a principal more than this guy. I don't even remember his name, but, you know, if you're watching this video, man, you ruined my life.
Maldito lío este,